So again, Booleans can only have one of two values, true or false. We can write a Boolean literal by saying capital F false for false or capital T true for true. So if I print out the value of false, and you can see that I get false. If I print out the value capital T true, then I get true. Now, just to be sure that these are Booleans and not strings or any other type, then I can say print out the type of the expression true, and then print out the type of the expression false. So I should expect both of these to print out something like Boolean. So when I run my code, then I can see that type of true is class bool. This is short for Boolean. And type of false is also bool, short for Boolean. One thing to note about Boolean literals is that they're entirely different from strings. So if I print out the type of this expression, capital T true, and then I print out the type of this expression, capital T true but in quotation marks, then I should see that this is a Boolean and this is a string. It's a string whose contents just so happen to be a Boolean expression true, but to Python, this is just a sequence of characters starting with capital T and then RUE. So when I run my code, I can see that the type of this expression is a Boolean, and the type of this expression is a string. So again, we almost never actually write Boolean literal expressions like capital T true or capital F false. Instead, we write expressions whose values evaluate to be a Boolean. So we're going to start with one kind of Boolean expression called a comparison operator. A comparison operator compares one thing on the left and then one thing on the right. So for example, the first comparison operator that we'll learn is the is equal to operator. So the value of this overall expression is going to be true if the thing on the left is equal to the thing on the right, but it's going to be false otherwise. So let's see this in action. So on line 1, I print out is the value of 5 equal to the value of 5. So the thing on the left is 5, the thing on the right is 5, and so I should expect the value of this overall expression to be true because 5 is equal to 5. Here on line 2, I print out is the value of 5 equal to the value of 6. So I should expect the value of this overall expression to be false. And let's see if that's the case. There are other comparison operators that we can use. So in addition to equals equals, there's the opposite, which is not equal. We write not equal with an exclamation point equals. So that's true if L is not equal to So if the value of L is not equal to the value of R, then the value of this expression is going to be true. So if I write is 5 not equal to 6, then I should expect this to be true, and I can see when I run my code that it is. In addition to equals equals and not equal to, there's less than or equal to, greater than, and greater than or equal to. And all of these expressions expect one thing on the left and one thing on the right. So let's write out a few more Boolean expressions. So I can say print out is the value of the expression 3 less than the value of 4. I should expect that to be true. I can print out is the value of 4 less than or equal to the value of 4. I expect this to be true because 4 is equal to 4. I can print out is the value of 5 greater than the value of 6. I should expect this to be false. If I print out is the value of 7 greater than or equal to the value of 8, I should expect this to be false as well. So you can see that these are the most common types of comparison operators that we have. Equal to, not equal to, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. And they compare the thing on the left with the thing on the right, and the value of the overall expression is going to be a Boolean. Again, either true or false. So let's answer a multiple choice question. Which of the following is a Boolean expression? Select all that apply. So the value of this expression, true, is a Boolean literal expression. So I should say this is a Boolean. The value of this expression, 3 equals 4, is true if 3 is equal to 4, but because those two aren't equal, it's going to be false. But this is still a Boolean expression. So I'm going to say yes, this is a Boolean expression. This addition between 3 and 4 has the value 7. That's not a Boolean, that's an integer. So this is not a Boolean expression. The value of this expression, 3 plus 4 equals 7, is a Boolean expression. And the value of this expression is the string false. And so this is not a Boolean expression. So I'm going to say A, B, and D are all Boolean expressions. One thing that I want to note really quickly with this equals Boolean expression is that this is entirely different than saying something like x equals 3. So if I say x equals 3, this is an assignment. That assigns x to 3. If I say x equals 3, then this is a comparison. And the value of this overall expression is going to be a Boolean. And if x is equal to 3, its value is going to be true. If x is not equal to 3, then it's going to be false. But again, the way that we distinguish between assignment and comparison is assignment uses 1 equals, comparison uses 2 equals. That's all for now. Until next time.